Hello dear student, welcome to our class. I hope you are well. My name is Razia and so glad to meet you. File number 1. The name of my course is Research Methodology, and we have two reference for this course. Number 1, Research Methodology, Methods and Techniques, and number 2, Writing for Computer Science. In this slide, you can see the content of this course. Number 1, Research Methodology and Introduction. We explain what is the meaning of a good research, objectives and motivation of a research, and the types of research, significant research, and most important, criteria of a good research. Number 2, defining the research problem, or a good problem, or a open problem. Number 3, research design. What's the meaning of research design and features of a good design, and the other concepts. Number 4, sampling design. Number 5, measurement and scaling techniques. Number 6, methods of data collection. باللغة العربية البيانات. And number 7, processing and analysis of data. Number 8, sampling fundamentals. And number 9, testing of hypothesis. Number 1. And number 10, chi-square test. It's very famous. Number 11, analysis and variance and covariance. ANOVA. ANOVA is a famous test that consists on two types, one-way ANOVA and two-way ANOVA. Yes. Number 12, testing of hypothesis. Number 2, and number 13, multivariate analysis techniques. Number 14, interpretation and report writing. Number 15, reading and reviewing. Number 16, writing a paper. At the end of this course, I help to a student for writing a good paper and also publishing it in a good enough journal. Yes. And number 17, go to EndNote. EndNote is a good software package for creating a library of references automatically. It is useful for create a list of use references at the last page of a paper. And grading system in this semester consists of 5 points for final exam. The date of final exam defined through the university, not me. And 5 points for presentation. Your presentation, it's mandatory for each student, and one by one in free subject, free scope, in PowerPoint format. And finally 10 points for writing a paper. Each type of a paper, a survey, review, and it's better also scientific paper, but in English language. This is my email and my phone number, only for message in WhatsApp. Let's start it. In this video, we are supposed to introduce research and their definitions. What is not research? Research is not just about gathering information. Research is not just the transfer of information from one place to another. Research is not just about flipping information. Yes. What is the meaning of research? Research is common speech, refers to a search for knowledge. One can describe research as a scientific search for related information on a specific topic. Research is the art of scientific investigation. Some people consider research as a movement. Yes, a movement from the known to the unknown. It is a trip of discovery. We are maintain a vital sense of inquisitiveness. We wonder, and our inquisitiveness makes us explore and achieve a full understanding of the unknown. This inquisitiveness is the mother of all knowledge, and the method which man applies for receiving the knowledge, or whatever the unknown, can be termed as research. Research is an academic activity, and as such the term should be applied in technical knowledge, whether that knowledge aids in the construction of theory or the practice of an art. Research is an original contribution to the existing stock of knowledge making for its advancement. Yes, the research for knowledge through objective and systematic methods of discovering a solution to a problem is research. The systematic approach concerning generalization and the formulation of the theory is the research as well. The term research refers to the systematic method consisting of expressing the problem formulating a hypothesis, gathering the facts or data, investigating the facts, and transferring certain conclusions either in the form of solutions toward the concerned problem or in certain generalizations for some theoretical formulation. What is the objectives of research? The purpose of research is to explore answers to questions through the application of scientific procedures. The principal aim of the research is to obtain the truth which is hidden and which has not been identified. Yes, throughout each research study, has its specific purpose. We may think of research objectives as falling into several following broad groupings. Yes, these objectives in this slide are our concern. Number one, to gain experience with a phenomenon or to obtain new insights into it. Number two, portray perfectly the characteristics of a particular individual, situation, or group. Number three, to determine the frequency with which something happens or with which it is associated with something else. And finally, number four, to test a hypothesis of a causal relationship between variables. What is the motivation of research? What makes people begin to research? It is very important. It is a question of main concern. The possible motives for doing research may be either one or more the following. Number one, desire to get a research degree along with its scientific with significant benefits. Number two, desire to face the challenge in solving the unsolved problems. Number three, desire to get the intellectual enjoyment of doing some creative works. Number four, desire to be of service of society. And number five, desire to get respectability. Research definition: systematic process of collecting and analyzing information or data in order to find facts or deep understanding of issues. In research, we answer a question or solve a problem in a certain way using probable facts. In this slide, some features of a good research are of concern. It starts with a question or problem. I mean, open problem. Usually the main problem can be divided into smaller questions. Its purpose can be clearly stated, follows a specific schedule, requires data collection and interpretation. Yes, thank you for your attention, and if you have any question, please don't forget to ask me. See you in the next session. Thank you so much.